that bill regarding ICE notification if a suspect is illegal has advanced. Around Philadelphia, food service workers have landed a historic contract. Pittsburgh has a new way of ticketing people. Also, no, it's not your eyes. That road really does look that way. I'm Claudia Dimuro, and you're listening to Today in PA. In a bit of an update to a previous story, in a 31-18 vote, Senate Bill 471 has advanced through the state Senate as of Monday, reports 90.5 WESA. Introduced by Senator Dan Laughlin, this bill would require both state and county prosecutors to notify Immigration and Customs Enforcement, ICE, if someone charged with a crime is an illegal immigrant. Laughlin emphasized that this legislation is not, quote, about targeting migrants as a whole, unquote. Rather, it affects those who, quote, choose to disregard the laws and endanger the safety and well-being of our citizens. The bill now heads to the House. The union that represents food service workers at universities, hotels, cafeterias, and stadiums all throughout the Philadelphia area, after a strike last fall, has landed a quote-unquote historic contract, reports Why. Unite Here Local 274 confirmed on Monday it had reached a tentative agreement with Aramark, the food services and facilities management company, that will give health insurance to hundreds of workers. On top of that, a new minimum wage, $20 an hour, has been set with plans to get workers a raise by 2029. Employees, too, will get 11 paid holidays as well as full retroactivity on wage increases back to their 2023 and 2024 contract expirations, among other things. This contract will be in effect through the 2026 World Cup. Pittsburgh has begun its seasonal street sweeping program, states the Union Progress. And this year, the city has a new way of ticketing any cars that are parked on streets that are scheduled for sweeping. Instead of a person issuing tickets, Pittsburgh Parking Authority vehicles equipped with cameras will record the license plate numbers of these cars, then send the owners a $30 ticket by mail. Explained Mayor Ed Gainey via press release, quote, "By integrating automated enforcement, we can improve compliance with the parking regulations, making street sweeping more effective and ensuring our neighborhoods stay well maintained." The street sweeping will run through November 30th. In the words of one resident, quote, "It's ridiculous," unquote, begins PennLive. In order to deter drivers from speeding down it, Montgomery Township revamped the design of a road to have zigzaggy lines, giving the impression it's a Dali painting, or drunk. The idea is that people will slow down to remain in these squiggly lines instead of going straight and fast. But a lot of people are saying drivers are going straight through them anyway. One guy has said he definitely thinks it's kind of weird, but his kids get a kick out of it, so that wraps up today's episode. For more news, drop by PennLive.com. Also, please remember to leave this podcast a rating and to leave it an honest review as well, please. Thanks ahead of time, and as always, thanks for listening. I'm Claudia Dimuro, and tomorrow's another day of Today in PA.